Thank you, audience, for being here. And I would like to start off the question and answer session. My name is Dipika Mukherjee, and I teach language and literature in Chicago. And congratulations on such a wonderful movie. I would like to invite the cast and crew to introduce themselves. And Satarupa, who is the director, yes. I would like you to talk a little bit about just the genesis of the movie once they have introduced themselves.
Sure.
Would that be okay?
Yeah,
all right, let's start.
I'll just pass the mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just pass the mic along.
Start.
There are a few
I'm
more behind you, by
Satarupa,
the
the
way.
director of the movie. Start from this side. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm Satarupa, I directed the movie.
I'm Justin. I acted in the movie.
This is Shouvik. I'm the director of photography.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohan and I was also in the movie. Thank you.
Hi, this is Payel. I was in the movie as well.
I am Souvik Dutta. I wrote the story and the screenplay.
Wonderful work. Congratulations. Is this working? Yes? Okay. I just wanted to very quickly say that we have a Q&A of about like 10 minutes, I think. So if there's any burning questions, please do keep them in mind. And I would like to invite Satarupa to talk a little bit about what got you started. The movie is, of course, based on Roald Dahl's Slaughter of the Lambs, which was a nice little, literary note there. But if you could talk a little bit about what your, vision was for this and how it started.
Sure. So, can you all hear me? So, as you saw, the movie was built at the conjunction of human emotions. We had 4 key characters who each of them portrayed different range of emotions, and specifically around love and deception. So I would say one of the key ingredients of the movie was the story. Shouvik, who is our story, he did a brilliant job with the story writing, and he was the script writer as well, and part of the screenplay as well. So I think one of the key ingredients of the movie was how the story was told. Like you saw that the first part of the movie was a completely different story compared to the second part. So that's what we try to build in the story, so that the audience do not gauge at the very start that this is going to be how the ending is going to be. So it was a short film of just 20 minutes, so we try to put as much as we can, and we thought that we'll leave it to the audience to intervene the rest of the story. And the other great key part that I would like to also call out, the actors. So we are a small independent film group here. Most of us are friends and families, and so, but at the same time, I would also like to call out that we have a plethora of talent in the community, and we wanted to leverage that. And as you have seen in the film, the actors have done brilliantly. Also, one of our key focus was on the camera. Shouvik Saha, he was our lead camera person, and he has done a brilliant job with the cinematography as well. So it was a team effort. We had a lot of fun. And it is a learning curve for us as well, because this is my second movie as a director. So I also got a plethora of experience and learning opportunities from our actors and the rest of the cast and crew. So it was a learning experience, and we look forward to learning more as we grow in the field.
Well, congratulations, and I do hope that we'll see much more from you, because just seeing Chicago in a movie is just such a pleasure, isn't it?
Yes.
Wonderful work on script writing as well. Well done. I had a question though for both the script writer and the director. When you flashed that news about the murder weapon must be found, it says the Madras High Court. So I'm just curious, is it because the US doesn't have any such law, or why was it a reference to the Madras High Court?
No, that's a very good question. So as you know that, as you mentioned, this concept of the murder weapon being food is dated. However, the immediate reference we got on the internet was the one we picked for the film because of the South Asian connect. But yes, it's universal. It could have been some other message or a clipping. That was the most evident one, so we just picked it.
Right.
No, but
And it was
the
a real
draft
footage.
Shouldn't be applicable here.
It's part of the investigation. Anywhere they want to find out when they're tracing investigation,
murder weapon is very
weapon is
important.
one of the key elements. Yes, agreed.
The dead
that
body
it is
and the murder weapon.
exactly. It's not the only way that a criminal can be detected, but it's one of the most key artifacts in a murder.
Right, and those of us who read a lot of literature know that not only food but also stalactites
Yes.
and pieces of ice have been
Exactly.
used
It has
as
been
murder
used.
weapons, and then they just disappear.
They
Wonderful. Can I just open it up to the audience now, if anyone has a question at all about this movie or anything else about it?
Sure.
Yeah.
How was it funded?
So we are self-funded group. We have a production house,
Okay.
SS Productions. So it's my house, and we are all together.
Okay.
So we kind of get together, budget it, and we primarily there is the production house which supports, but otherwise all of us chime in and we make it happen.
Okay.
Yes. So one good news that I want to say is this particular film that you just saw. This is probably the last festival we'll be able to show it because it is bought by an OTT platform.
It's bought by who?
So a streaming platform.
Streaming platform.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Definitely not starving artists out here. So well done. Okay. Anyone else with any?
Sorry,
Yes.
one more question.
Yeah.
What was the budget on this?
Satarupa.
Yeah, how much did it cost you to
Like,
make?
I would
start to
say
finish,
the fee for these film festivals.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, but like camera rentals.
Yeah, so-
No, we did not do.
So
we just used our cell phones.
we are very
Oh, it was
creative.
shot on a cell phone.
Yes, we are very creative with our work.
Wow.
As you can see, our cameraman Shouvik Dutta is here. Another person is coming, Momit. So we have a big cast and crew,
Right.
and we pull in resources. We try to be consistent with our digital settings of each camera to make it. We use similar cameras, phones, and even I think did we use a DSLR?
No, it's
No.
just two cell phones.
Yes, we shot it. iPhone was it?
Three iPhones.
You can speak to.
Actually, when we started this conceptualize the whole thing, there was a budget. Then they say that, okay, first do a good job, and next we will do. Just for kidding. Actually there are three iPhones, iPhone 13s are parallelly doing. As you see that, as everyone is saying, that there's a lot of learning opportunity for us, and as I'm seeing, like we're very fortunate to have this part of this festival, and seeing other movies also, putting us the benchmark, that was the next level. Primarily it is, but they say there's no budget, but ultimately it is our passion, the friendships that keeps us going. I mean,
So the sound was also on the iPhone. Like you didn't have a boom mic.
No, we.
Yeah. I think we have another question at the back. Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, I was reading with the microphone, that's fine, I'm loud in voice.
Can we get the
I think
microphone?
any of you?
Have the microphone.
Hello, any of you have been to film school or any professional training, or it's a hobby that you have
Very good
developed?
question,
and-
Arushiti. So, Satarupa here is selected in the New York Film Academy. She's taking a course right now. We are all Bengalis. We've
Yeah.
grown up seeing Satyajit Ray, and so it's in our blood. But other than that, we have workshops. We have many. I think most of us have done theater, so we bring in those acting skills. That's how it all started in the pandemic. This production house started in the pandemic. But to answer your question, we did dubbing because the outdoor shoots were trains, so we had to dub them. It was challenging, very challenging for our actors because dubbing, as you know, we have to bring the same emotion, and we do not have
any
studio.
technologies like
Yeah,
in
we don't
other,
have studio
big
settings.
films.
We had basements, and that's how we did it. But yeah, we are getting there. We are learning, and with all your support, we hope to do much better work.
So you're mostly
Oh,
self-taught, that's
yeah,
great.
that is really amazing what you managed to do with such little resource. Well done. Can I ask you, what are you working on for the next movie, if at all, if you've started?
So
Yeah.
I haven't thought yet
Yeah.
about the next project, but there are some plots that probably I will be nourishing it later. But he's the producer of the Shamshar Shamshar Independent Film
Yeah,
House. so
we are very fortunate that South Asian Film, Chicago South Asian Film Festival, almost for this probably the third consecutive year we have come here. And thank you, Jigar. Yeah. So thanks to Jigar, he's encouraged us. From amateur we are becoming professionals, because once your movie gets bought, you become professionals, and that's what I learned. So since our movie is bought, we are becoming professionals. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Yes, we have a plethora of films lined up. The community is energized, especially after Satarupa's film, which is a streaming platform, has given us an offer. And we just sent our details today, and this contract will be signed very soon. So we are all energized. We believe in original creative plots, screenplays. That's the only thing we have stuck to. And so any of you are interested to join us, please do. And we'll make movies together. And thanks to Jigar and Chicago South Asian Festival, we'll have a platform to show
Thank you,
our
guys.
Yeah, definitely, because I still remember last time when we got selected, Jigar, and then when we started with this project, our first goal was to get selected in South Asian.
Yes.
I remember talking to Shouvik and saying that
He's a
we
big-
have to
he's a
make
big
it big so
reason.
that it gets selected in South Asian, and if it gets selected to South Asian, that's how we can, lure our community as well to come and take part in it. So
Thank you.
big thanks to you. I
That's very
appreciate all the
nice
help.
and kind of you. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you to Jigar and the whole staff here at the Chicago South Asian Film Festival. And I think I'm being kind of told that to wrap this up.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, no more questions. But I think they'll be around for a while if people
Yes,
want to. Yes.
absolutely.
So please, just find them in the hallway and ask whatever you are dying to ask.
And they'll be here for the red carpet tomorrow as well,
Yeah.
for all
Okay.
of the interviews.
Yes. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Ladies,
yes.
I think we're
Last
supposed to-
question.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me. So I don't need a mic.
Yep.
So full disclosure, I'm part of the team in a different capacity. But this is the first time I'm seeing the movie. I'm blown away, as I'm sure all the audience members are. And very fast-paced, slick thriller. Kudos to the team.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you, Dipika.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
so
welcome.
much.